In the meantime, we start Down on Your Side at 6 o'clock. A Westchester man convicted of stealing from seniors in Kentucky and Ohio is now blaming his behavior all on drugs.
And the 9 on Your Side I-team first started tracking James Boswell last summer. Well, today he learned he's going to face new criminal charges from prison. Investigative reporter Hillary Lake joins us now. And Hillary, this story just doesn't seem to stop. There are now other family members charged.
Well, that's right, Craig and Tanya. We first told you last night one of his sons is charged with him in Claremont County. Today I discovered another son, James Boswell Jr., is named in a similar yet separate case in Boone County. Detectives think this is a family operation that spans the tri-state. They believe the elder Boswell was calling the shots until now.
Defendant is present, represented by Mr. Flessa.
James Boswell knew prison time was a possibility. Tuesday, he apologized for testing the court.
There's nothing I can say, Your Honor, that really make things right. I am sorry for what I've done.
Boswell is accused again of stealing money from seniors, this time while he was on probation.
Court finds at this time that Mr. Boswell is no longer amenable to available community control sanctions.
Boswell pled guilty in November to forcing 97-year-old Mary Jane Davis, who has Alzheimer's, to pay him about $3,500 for partially paving her driveway without her permission.
He says, and you really need it. I says, well, I don't think I need it that bad. I don't even have a car.
Tuesday, Butler County Judge Noah Powers made good on his promise to lock up Boswell if he violated probation in the case.
Going to reimpose the original sentence of 12 months in the Ohio Department of Rehabilitation and Corrections.
Davis's niece thinks the judge made the right decision.
At the time, I didn't like the idea of the judge just gave him like probation, but looking back, I'm thinking he knew what he was doing. He gave him probation because he knew he was going to do it again.
The I-team discovered Boswell's charged in a similar crime in Warren County. And he and his son Edward are both accused of forcing Arlie and Orville Barber to pay thousands of dollars for questionable home repairs they did on the couple's Claremont County home without permission.
That was my money that I paid my bills with, and he took it, almost all of it.
But the probation violation stems from a case in Hamilton County. Court records show he pled guilty in March to stealing from a 91-year-old woman and got a 6-month prison sentence. That means he'll spend an additional 10 months behind bars.
Consecutive sentences are necessary to protect the public from future crime.
Boswell blamed his actions on meth and heroin addictions.
I never did drugs in my life, but I got introduced to it. I liked it. It was a lot harder to quit than I thought it would be.
Davis's family is glad he's off the streets for the next year.
I'm just happy he's someplace that he can't take any more money from these elderly people that he preys on.
And James Boswell faces a judge in the Claremont County case next week. There's a warrant out for his son Edward's arrest there as well. The other son, James Boswell Jr., is due in a Boone County court also next week. Back to you.
All right.